I started using tarot because I was annoyed that I wasn't getting the answers from my intuition as quickly as I wanted them. And I was having other people read tarot for me, and I trusted them, but I didn't trust myself. So basically, one day I got fed up that I couldn't get the answers I wanted and finally said, all right, fine, I am going to read my own tarot cards. I personally have two different decks of tarot that I use. I have the first one, which is teaching cards that have a lot of information on the card that I like because I'm an intellectual and I'm very grounded with my spirituality. The other deck that I have that I sometimes use, but I typically use it with clients, is something that looks more like this. These are the same card out of two different decks with two different looks. The most important thing when choosing your own tarot deck is to choose the deck that you are drawn to the most. So whatever gives you that spark or that pull the most, you're supposed to choose that one. Whether you do it in a store or online, you can choose them either way. You just pick the deck that's most suited to you. A lot of people have several decks. It's kind of silly. We really only need one or two. They all say the same thing, and it's really just over consumerism if you buy a ton of them, honestly, in my opinion. The other thing that I use is the book that comes with the tarot cards, but that just wasn't enough for me. What I feel like really, really works for me is a book like this. This one has just enough information in it, but not too much information. And it has a little bit of background, some history, practical tips. And at the back of the book, there are all the tarot spreads that you can use to read your own life. And a lot of them are very simple and very easy. There are only a few different cards, and that is the key to success, in my opinion. If I was to tell everyone else how to start with tarot, if you're not very familiar, I would say do a weekly card pull. It does not take very much time. You use very simple techniques to do it, and it's a way to become familiar with tarot without taking a huge class, without having to spend a ton of time listening to lessons. It's really very easy. My recommendation, if you're going to start doing a weekly tarot card pull, is to just find a quiet space, take a few deep breaths, burn some sage if you'd like, and shuffle the cards for a few moments, and then just think to yourself, what do I need to know right now? And then trust that the card that you chose is the one that you need to learn from. By starting out with just one tarot card pull per week, it will give your intuition a chance to come to you and tell you more about that card throughout the week. I personally recommend leaving the card either near your bed or somewhere where you will look at it from time to time during the week so you can be reminded of what that card is trying to symbolize or tell you.